What's up, everybody? It's your girl Q1, and I am back with the Real Housewives of Miami, season 7, episode 5, Miami Goddesses. Um, Before I start, y'all, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell button for every video. Y'all know what I mean. Go ahead and click that notification bell button so you can be updated, okay? All right, y'all. This episode, let me tell you, Julia is still a loser, will always be a loser. I feel like they're trying to push Gertie out. Like everybody keeps harping on Gertie, but I've never seen anybody just outright talk to Julia, in her actions the way they're trying to paint the Gertie. Like, I don't give a damn how extra Gertie is. That still didn't warrant you to throw a drink on me. Again, assault. Says the lady with the black babies who doused the drink on a black lady, and all the rest of these bitches didn't say nothing. Okay? Girl. Anyway, so the episode starts with Alexia, who's meeting up with a life coach, Daniel. And I thought that we were actually talking about Todd, but she wants to have a narcissist trait party for the ladies. Lisa says, we get over to Lisa and Jody. Lisa says Jody has her back because everybody else be trying to go over her. I guess we gonna see. Okay, we gonna see. Hopefully the little man ain't using you. And yeah. So Stephanie meets with Larsa and Kiki. I guess Stephanie. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I guess. Stephanie tells them what Lisa said to her about why Lisa wanted to be her friend because she had this and she had that. So, of course, Stephanie is taken aback by this. And then Larsa starts to talk a little crap about Lisa, talking about we just need to sit down and we need to have a conversation. And it's like, I guess. I think the name of the episode should have been I Guess, because I must guess. Okay, that's been my answer to everything from this episode. Okay, so Alexia meets up with Gertie. Gertie says she felt misunderstood. She feels misunderstood with the group. She don't feel like she's being heard. Alexia says that Gertie gets defensive, and Gertie says it is always different rules for different people, which is true. Because if it was one of your friends, we know when it comes to like Larsa and all of them, Alexia and Marisol have this way of taking up for them. Meanwhile, making everybody else feel like they're the problem. So sounds a little gaslighty to me, but okay. But I don't know. I don't understand. Like, nobody said and told Gertie, we are sorry for what happened. We knew that should not have happened. Again, I don't give a damn about my attitude. The truth of the matter is, they cannot handle Gertie's attitude, and they just need something. I feel like they're fully trying to replace Gertie with Kiki. I don't care what nobody say. Kiki just trying to get in where she fit in, because I guess she tired of being a friend of. And not only that, you hardly see Adriana in any of the episodes, because we all know Adriana isn't everybody's favorite, but she's been showing up a whole lot different this season. I would say that, and I actually am kind of liking the little parts I'm seeing of Adriana. Yeah, because they've Dr. Nicole not here, and I'm gonna always bring up Dr. Nicole. I mean, y'all didn't like Dr. Nicole, but y'all have Stephanie. And I have Dr. Nicole, who made a name out of herself, but you have Stephanie. Again, I'm not mad at it, but at the same time, Anyway, um, I just feel like they're placing everything onto Gertie's doorstep more than they're placing responsibility on Julia's doorstep. I can say whatever I want. That doesn't give you the right to stand over me. That doesn't give you the right to be aggressive to me, or what was the word? What's his name used in NYC? Accosting. You shouldn't accost me, okay? And that's a problem. Like, I have a problem with that, y'all. That's like, don't do that. I would never see it for Julia. Julia, if I didn't say it in the beginning, I'm going to say it again. Julia is a loser to me. Okay? Anyway, Kiki and her boys are meeting with Larsa. Again, another scene from Kiki. Like, she's a friend of. Anyway, I guess I never really saw it for Kiki. I'ma just tell y'all this. Never really saw it for Kiki. She's a funny. I like that she's funny. She's beautiful. And I just never really, but when I need to, I will take up for Kiki. Anyway, I do feel like Kiki gets more confessionals than Gertie, even Lisa. And I want to say, did Adriana even get a confessional so far? I don't know. Anyway, Larsa come. Larsa is a hoe. I don't like her. I don't care. Larsa asked Kiki's son if he had a girlfriend, and I'm just looking at her like, bitch, why? No, he ain't got no girlfriend. Why you asking? Okay? Y'all know she like YNs. Literally, YBMs. Okay? I'm not mad at it. You love who you love. It is what it is. But she has a type. Anyway, since we had to sit through this long, unnecessary scene with Stephanie and her husband, I just want to point out, she said she talked with her twin sisters when she talked to Kiki and Larsa. She said she had not heard from her sisters in about 4 years. You get in your confessional, you talked to your husband, and you said that you hadn't heard from your sisters in 2 years. So which one is it? Is it 3 years? Is it 3 or 4 years? Or is it 2 years? Like, don't come up here and start lying about storylines. We already got a problem with people in a storyline. Anyway, and then this was another thing I saw that was very problematic to me. So they had the dogs in what was supposed to be in an empty apartment, and let me tell y'all, those apartments was really nice, but the dogs shitted on the sheets, pissed on the sheets. Why do you have this lady spraying on top after she cleaned up the poop, spraying the sheets with the Mr. Clean Lemon or the Lysol, I think it was the Mr. Clean Lemon or something. Girl, you can't throw your sheets away, replace it, and I don't understand. You have this lady cleaning that instead of like literally washing your sheets. Now, I'm going to say I hope that she did wash them. I'm sure she had the woman to wash them, but it would have been nice to see somebody pull the stuff off the bed. Like, I don't know. Anyway, Julia whack ass meet with Gertie, and Gertie looks great. She had like this little cute little outfit, had on a little shorts, a little bra, and it was a netted outfit. It was cute. She looked good. Gertie looked good. Julia said she don't know how they got there the other night. Bitch, you threw a drink on this woman. You got mad. You said some things to her, so I'm going to respond. Not only that, you kept talking about her every chance you got. She never said anything about you because she didn't even know she had a problem with you. You had a problem with her. Let's start there. That is how we got here. the way like she apologized to Gertie, it was just like, I'm just gonna apologize, no remorse, no, like, when I tell y'all Julia is a nasty piece of work, like she had no remorse. It was just like, well, I'm sorry for what I did to you. Yeah, like I just don't think at this point, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really don't think Julia really see it for Gertie or Adriana, because she have these new subset of friends over here, and that is okay. But you don't treat your day ones like shit. Like, but you're gonna need them anyway. Gertie apologizes to Julia, and that shit pissed me off because I wouldn't have apologized. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't have sat and had lunch with her. Like, you got me the, but I'm pretty sure this was a whole production thing. So production was probably like, you gotta go have lunch with her, yada yada yada. And she probably was like, all right, because we all know she didn't do anything wrong. And I'm sorry. Yeah, what's her name? Gertie can be a bit, Gertie is Gertie, okay? She ain't no different than the rest of them bitches, okay? But Gertie is Gertie. But at the same time, when it comes to Julia, I just can't respect her. Like, she's whack to me. She's a loser. Like, and she's given, I'm trying to social climb, or I'm just trying to be a part of the mean girl clique, rather than being on the other side of it. Anyway, so again, my question, why are we having this party? Okay, when her little friend, her two little friends, Lisa and Larsa, have traits of narcissistic traits, okay? And her husband is definitely one, but whatever. Everybody's waiting on Lisa. Lisa showed her raggedy ass up 2 hours later. That shit was unacceptable. The way, if you not here on a Sprinter van in 5 minutes, but you better call an Uber, you better call Lyft, you better catch the bus, you better drive your car, and you better ask Jody to bring you or get your own van. Or you just should have never showed up at this party. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Unless production told. Now, for me, Lisa is always late. Like, they have shown years and years how Lisa just show up late. I don't know if she had a call time, but something should be done about that. Anyway, she gets on the van, speaks to everybody. Everybody just looking at her, and as they should. Stephanie tells her she's rude for being late. She was like, do we have to? Is your time more important than ours? Are you more important than us? And I wasn't mad at Stephanie for that, because why are you showing up 2 hours late? Like, everybody got there between 12 and 12:30. You come bring your big head ass up here at 2 o'clock. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got life in bullshit. Okay? Shout out to my mama, because that's what my mama used to say. Anyway, now this is the other thing that pissed me off, because Larsa said in her confessional, finally somebody called Lisa out. So you mean to tell me you've been friends with Lisa all of this time? All of y'all know how Lisa operates, but nobody's willing to tell her about her tardiness and how that makes her look. So y'all had the newbie to do it, because y'all sat there and had the conversation, and y'all knew Stephanie was going to say something. And what aggravated me with Lisa, you did not apologize. Let's start. You did not apologize for being late, but there wouldn't have been no apology, because your ass would have been left. Okay? Second, when Stephanie confronts you about your tardiness, the first thing you tell her is, you don't know me to talk to me like that. Girl, it's not about knowing you And what else did she say? Was it about? It was about something else. Um, I know she told her, you don't really know me to be talking to me like that. I don't give a damn who you are. If we're supposed to be somewhere at a certain time and your whole ass ain't there, you getting left. Ho. Okay? Sorry, y'all. That aggravated me. That aggravated my soul. I, I don't, I just think that if these ladies are your friends, and it's another thing, these heifers call out everybody else. And when it kind of goes back to what Gertie was saying, what she said, you know, um, everybody, you cherry pick who y'all get to. What did she say? Like, I don't want to. Oh, it's different rules for different people. Different rules for different people. And that's where, for me, that goes back to, because if it had been somebody else, y'all would have been on their ass. If Gertie would have showed up 2 hours late, y'all would have been up her ass. Everybody would have been trying to attack. And I do not like that word. Y'all, they have utilized that word so much that I don't like the word attack. But let's call a thing a thing. They would have been on Gertie's ass if she would have showed up 2 hours late. But because it's Lisa, it's like, oh, Lisa's just Lisa. Or somebody finally told her. And y'all just couldn't pull y'all friend aside and just be like, hey, yo, bitch, you need to get it together. Okay? Because, no, ma'am, we not finna do all of this. Okay? You gonna be here. If you're not here, we pulling off. Find a ride. All right? Like, I just think sometimes it's as simple as that. Just a little less, less colorful. Okay? But still, like, to me, that is disrespectful to the person who's having the event. That was disrespectful to Alexia, the guy who she had at her event, as well as the ladies, like your peers. It's disrespectful to everybody's time, because now we waited on you for 2 hours and we could have been at the party. It didn't matter. Even if I was just going home to go to bed after this, the truth of the matter is, you were disrespectful, and you're disrespectful to other people's time. And I think that production needs to hone in on that and do a whole lot better with all of these hoes trying to be the center of attention, the main event, showing up late. Okay, y'all gonna have to do better. Y'all gonna have to tighten up on them, like dock their pay or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm saying all that to say I will see y'all tomorrow. I will bring y'all Divorce Sisters. I will be on live tomorrow night. Don't forget, I'm going to be on a Black Girls Den podcast discussing Divorce Sisters, as well as I will drop my own video, and I will bring y'all whatever I need to bring y'all for the rest of the week. And another thing, I see Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is back on. I did not watch last season, so I can't even tell y'all what's going on. All I saw was Scrappy new baby mama patting her coochie like Evelyn did in Basketball Wives. Okay. And I do not review Basketball Wives. I would never give Shawnee O'Neal Henderson a click in a view. Not ever in life no more. All right. So, anyway, I will see y'all in the next video. I am going to get myself ready so I can go to bed and get up for work in the morning. Bye.